How to repair a leaking irrigation system. Since most lawn irrigation systems are located underground, it can be difficult to identify the exact source of a leak. Promptly identifying the source and repairing any leaks in an irrigation system is important. Leaking irrigation systems waste water, which can carry a heavy price tag. Use these steps to repair a leaking irrigation system. Steps. 1. Use a bucket and scoop or dig trenches to drain away any excess water and mud. Wipe the area clean with rags. Keep the area as free of water, dirt, and mud as possible during the repair. 2. Use a miter box or pipe cutter to cut away the affected pipe and or fittings, making sure that the cuts are square with the pipe. 3. File away any rough edges on the end of the pipe where it was cut. 4. Place all of the component pieces together, without solvent or cement, to make sure they will fit together properly. 5. Apply primer to both the pipe and the fitting socket using an applicator that is at least half the diameter of the pipe. 6. Apply cement to the pipe end using the same applicator or another one of the same size. 7. Add a light application of cement to the fitting socket. 8. Apply a second coat of cement to the pipe. 9. Twist the pipe and the fitting socket together to connect them. 10. Let the joint sit long enough for the cement to cure, following the manufacturer's instructions. The minimum amount of time you should allow before testing the joint is 2 hours. 11. Run water through the system to check it for leaks. 12. Fill and cover the repair area. Tips. The most important step in repairing a leaking irrigation system is to determine the actual cause of the failure, not simply where the leak appears to be coming from. Unless you find the ultimate source of the problem, repairing the leaking area will not prevent future leaks caused by the same structural failure. The most effective method of repairing a failed component, fitting, or section of pipe in your irrigation system is to replace it. Rarely will a patch last on plastic pipe or fittings because of the nature of the plastic molding process. Any such repairs should be considered a temporary solution, not a permanent fix. The dirtier the repair area and the pieces used in the repair, the greater the chance that the repair will not work. It is important to remove as much water, dirt, and mud as possible from the source of the leak in order to repair it properly. The more water and sediment you remove, the easier it is to identify the true source of the leak. Once you locate the general area where the leak appears to be coming from, carefully dig straight down until you reach the water line or pipe. Enlarge the hole extending along the line or pipe on both sides of your original hole, following the flow of leaking water back to the break or crack it is coming from. Warnings. Be very careful when digging around water lines to avoid cutting, puncturing, or otherwise damaging pipe, fittings, sprinkler heads, or other components of the system. Make sure the irrigation system is turned off at the main controller before beginning any repairs. Things. Bucket and scoop. Rags. Shovel. Miter box or pipe cutter. PVC primer. Cement for solvent, cemented joints. Non-hardening thread sealant for threaded joints. Knife or file,